Hi, welcome to the Abyss Tarot T.A.T. Today's pick a card is going to be who is cruising for a bruisin from your ancestors, okay? So I was thinking like what should my next video topic be? And I heard cruising for a bruisin and I was like, what? And then I heard it again, cruising for a bruisin. It was like, okay, somebody's cruising for a bruisin, right? But from who? And then I heard the ancestor. So I was like, okay, perfect. So basically your ancestors are going to give somebody a bruising for messing with you or doing something to you. So I was like, okay, perfect. And then so I thought I'll just do these cars as your pile selection. These are my grandson's cars. So we'll do the cars as pile selections because it reminds me of the movie Grease, where they're driving those old fast cars in the movie. So I thought, oh, this is like kind of like that Grease vibe, right? John Travolta, that type of thing. Um, the T-Birds, the Pink Ladies, if you've seen that movie. But so I thought, okay, yeah, I'll use this. And as I was also setting up the piles, I got an ancestor from one of you coming through. Um, she is a feminine, and I got the letter I. So something like with the name, maybe Ileana, Irene, something like that. I'm not sure. I also see that she wore like long dresses, like to the ankles. And I feel like she was somebody very religious, but at the same time, she was somebody very tough. Like she was a tough lady, very tough, very like she'll kick your ass, but at the same time very religious. So I don't know whose ancestor that is, but again, I got the letter I, like Ileana, Irene, something with an I, but I don't know what pile she's gonna come out in. If she comes back through, I don't know, but let's go ahead and take a look at the piles, okay? So let's look at the car. So for pile one, we have this car right here. It is a 57 Chevrolet Corvette, okay? So we have a 57 Chevrolet Corvette. Pile one. Pile two, we have this one here, and this is a 64 Chevy Impala, okay? A 64 Chevy Impala, pile two. I found this one actually. I found it in the parking lot at Target. So I gave it to my grandson. Pile three, we have this orange one here. This one's really cool. This one is a 68 Nova. Oh, okay. A 68 Nova. Okay. Pile three. And pile four, we have this blue and black one here. This one's cool too. And this is a 70 Plymouth, 1970 Plymouth, okay? Sorry if you hear that. It's my neighbors are super loud. Okay, so that's pile four. So go ahead, take a look at the piles. If you feel called to pick more than one pile, go right ahead. Timestamps will be down below. Oops, sorry. And I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hi, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number one, this gray car here, what is it? The Chevrolet Corvette. I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this one, I've associated it with Earth. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? So I don't know why I did the camera this way, facing like this, but let's get into it and see who is cruising for a bruising from your ancestors. And I do have some cards already pulled here, and then we're going to get some more cards. But the first card that came out was the cross, okay? So the first card that came out was the cross. It's number 25, breaks down to a 7. It says communications from spirit. Did you hear that? all day it's been like this, like noises, things falling. I was messaging with my friend Raya earlier from Vibe About It. I'm using some of her decks today, but I was messaging with her. Things started falling and she heard it too when I was messaging with her, voice messaging. Yeah, it's just been like that all day. So let's see what the ancestors are going to say, what cruisin for a bruisin they have for someone. Okay, so we have the cross. 25 breaks down to a 7. Communications from spirit realm, definitely. Positive life fulfillment, faith, joy, sense of enlightenment, and completion. So you're done with some sort of cycle here, and then we have the wooden cross here, and then this, I think it's like the palm, isn't it? Yeah, you know, so I do feel like you are protected. They're protecting you from something, and again, it's like something's already come to an end, and it's like there's better things ahead. As to who's cruising for a bruisin, with the cards that I have so far here, I am feeling a feminine energy. And it's funny because in one of the cards we have number 77 breaks down to a 5 with fair woman. Look at this. So yeah, again, feminine energy. This could be a fair woman or somebody that has light hair, blonde hair, light skin, you know, something like that. Fair features. It says dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this could even be somebody with gray hair, you know, whose hair has gone gray. So yeah, so and it's 77 breaking down to a 5. So you had challenges with this woman. I'm also feeling like this woman has somehow not just like betrayed you, but they've done something to where it's like they scammed you, they cheated you. It's almost like they used you. They used you for whatever the purpose was. And I feel like you felt this was a friendship, because we have the mouse here. We do have the mouse, 49, water element. And I feel like with this person, you thought they were the sweet little mouse, and they ended up being the shark, because we have the shark here. And I am feeling water, earth, and air with your pile. I'm not feeling fire, actually. I'm not feeling fire here, but this could be a fire sign, right? I don't know. But I do feel that you thought this person was like a sweet little mouse, and they ended up being a shark. So again, I feel like this person used you. They used you for whatever purpose they wanted, to take something out of you. It could have had something to do with money also, or they could have used you to meet people, to meet someone, to introduce them to someone, or to get them hired at a job or something like they used you for some type of leverage for themselves. Okay, we have urn here, 94, and it's in the reverse. We have the urn in the reverse. It says misfortunes, embarrassments, shame, difficulty, getting rid of hurtful people. Okay, sadness in life, death, and missing someone. Okay, so we have the urn here in the reverse. And again, I feel like you felt betrayed by this person, like they scammed you, they used you, whatever. But I also feel like with this person, they're also going to get their up and comings. You know, I feel like, you know, your ancestors are just going to give them that punch. I do feel like this person is going to start going through it, if they're not already going through it, but they're definitely, this isn't over. Like what they did to you, I'm getting this isn't over. We also have the closed door, okay, next to the urn, and the closed door is also in the reverse, okay? And it says project has, and the 28, okay, breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. New beginnings. Like the new beginnings, the door is closed and it's upside down. It says project has ended, new phase, harsh lessons to learn, ignored, something is blocking your progress, okay? So again, I feel like your ancestors are going to make something difficult for them, as to where they thought they had some type of leverage on you. They did something, they moved up, they stepped on you, they stepped on your toes to do something, to go over you. It's not going to work. Like what they thought they were doing, it's not going to work, okay? Here with 49, with water element, with the mouse, it says, take time to breathe out. You have been nervous and stressed. Make some me time and read, drink tea, light a candle, and return to yourself. So again, take some time for yourself, take a deep breath, know that you're not alone. Whatever you're going through, whatever you've been put through by this person, you know, and you're going to be okay. Things are going to get solved, things are going to get sorted out. And then we have number 41 breaks down to a 5 with the number 111. Okay, so changes, choices, and challenges. Right now you're going to a new beginning. It says you are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So you're definitely manifesting changes, new beginnings, and you're creating this. So it's like you're somebody that does work hard. You work hard at everything you do. You work hard at friendships. You work hard at work. You work hard at family. You work hard at love. The way you are with people, and it's like you're creating something new for yourself. But again, I do see that your ancestors are helping you with this opportunity, and what this person thought that they did to you to take an opportunity from you, it's not happening. That door is getting closed. We have the closed door. That door is getting closed. And then we have the skull here, 51, breaking down to a 6, which is right underneath the fair woman. It says hidden secrets can harm you. Okay, hidden secrets can harm you. So this person here thought they had something on you. They thought they could harm you. They thought they had some information on you or something like that. Again, I feel like this person used you. Maybe they used you for information, you know, to write you out with someone else, or, you know, they did something like that. But this person is getting it returned to them. We also have pig here. 43 breaks down to a 7 with pig, and it says beware of greed. Okay, so again, it's next to the fair woman and the skull here, and it says beware of greed with the pig. So this person was being very greedy. They did something. Again, maybe they try to take a job from you, or they used you to get a job. Maybe they try to get a promotion from you, or they try to scam money out of you, something, right? But yeah, here with this pig, it says beware of greed. I was also getting like maybe this person is year of the pig. This person that used you is year of the pig. So I looked up like what were the years of the pig. And so this is year of the pig: 1923, 1935, 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1985, 2007, and 2019. So maybe one of those years means something to you, or something happened, or that person was born one of those years, or something like that. Okay, we have number 7. We have 7 again. You have a lot of 7s in this reading, and 7s are about like working really hard. And I feel like you're somebody that does work really hard at everything you do. No matter what you do, you work really hard at it, and this person tried to use you. Okay, we have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Okay, with the cracked cup here, this person is going to have a dissatisfaction, or does have a dissatisfaction with life. And again, they're not putting the work in. They're not working to have themselves a better life. And it's funny because they have the cracked cup and the broken wishbone. So there's breakage here. There's not only a breakage of what they had with you, friendship, relationship, whatever it was, but they're also having breakages with other people. So, you know, maybe within their family, or with their friend group, or at work, or whatever. But this person is definitely having breakages to where people aren't wanting to associate with them anymore. Okay, we have broken wishbone, 157 breaking down to a 4. Wish will not be granted. It says wish will not be granted. So this person, again, they thought they were going to get away with something. They thought they had something over you, and it's not going to happen. Okay, we have 115 breaking down to a 7. 7 again, like I said, you have a lot of 7s here. You could be a life path 7. 7s tend to kind of like have very, very deep, strong emotions. They also carry a vibration that's very, very high frequency. So, you know, you have a very high frequency vibration, and then you might attract the people that vibrate low, the kind of want to latch onto you. So that could be something there too. And 7s do tend to kind of go through like depression, withdrawn. They do get anger, stuff like that. So you might be going through stuff like that. But again, this person, you know, they thought they could mess with you or screw with you, and your ancestors are like, no, we're gonna take care of it. So we do have the ego here, okay? And it says triumph over troubles and obstacles. And the ego is about your spiritual team watching over you, guiding you, protecting you. And again, it's like having that ego eye, right? That expression of ego eye. Yeah, they definitely do have that ego eye over you, to watch over you and protect you, you know, from somebody's harm, somebody trying to hurt you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cards here. Let's see. You also have the card milk here for nourishment. Okay, it says nourishment. And it is the number, oh, it's the number 7. 7. 7 again, right? A lot of 7s. You definitely might be a life path 7, or maybe the 7th month, which is what, July, or 7th house, which is Libra's house. You know, that's partnership. So maybe this was a partner, a relationship, a friendship, somebody that was close to you, somebody that you really, again, thought this was the person that was there for you and you were there for them. And there was that connection of like needing each other or wanting to help each other, but this person really did end up screwing you. We do have earth element here, 20, breaking down to a 2, okay, which is about balance, which is the dog here. It says you are a very loyal person. Make sure those you give it to reciprocate it back to you, because you deserve it. Look at that. Make sure those you give your loyalty to reciprocate it back, because you deserve it. So again, you're somebody very loyal, you're very giving, and somebody just went ahead and used you. They were not your dog. You know, that's my road dog. You know, we say that expression. This person was not your road dog. They were definitely not your road dog. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cards. Getting that this person might have like a dimple on their chin, or you might have a dimple on your chin. That's a lot of cards. Okay, we have the runes, 58. Okay, so maybe you read with runes, or this person does, or they've just tried to get divination. You know, runes are a divination tool, so maybe this person has tried to get like a reading on you or something like that. And we have 23 breaking down to a 5 with a bonfire. Look at that bonfire. Okay, this is the burning, the ending of it, so you can start a new beginning. So everything's getting burned to ashes, so that you can start new. Oh, my nose is now itching. So yeah, so this person probably does divination. They probably do some form of witchcraft, but I feel like this person does their witchcraft like low-key. They're not somebody open or advertises it, or that has like a YouTube channel, or you know what I mean. This is somebody that's like low-key. They do some negative stuff. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get from the tarot deck that you had picked here. So this was your tarot deck that you had picked. So let's go ahead and see. Get some more information here. Pile 1. Give me 3 cards, please. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is definitely, you know, this is faith, this is karma, this is justice. This person is going to get their justice, and before this card came out, I heard this person is going to have their cross to carry. So basically their own shit that they did, their own shit that they created, they're going to have the cross to carry for that. And you did, the first card you did have that come out was the cross. Okay, so I do feel like this person is going to have their own cross to carry. Like they you know, created their own karma. They're going to get what they created. Okay. And we do have the 7 of Wands here. We have the 7 of Wands. And then we have the 8 of Cups. So this is walking away. Again, I feel like there's people disconnecting themselves from this person. I feel like there's, and then we have the King of Wands on the bottom. Look at that. It's a toad. Is it a toad or a frog? Look. And I swear I was just thinking of this. I was just thinking of a frog, because I was also feeling like this person is going to have like health issues. But not like health issues as in where they're going to have like some type of illness and get like really sick. More like they're going to be affected in a way that it's almost going to affect their skin, I'm getting. And it's so funny, before the frog came out, and yeah, with the frog or the toad, you can have like skin issues, like rashes or bumps coming out, things like that. Like I was saying with with these two cards here, I am getting like there's a lot of people cutting themselves off from this person, and this person again thought they were going to be able to like have some type of progress or do something to you where they were going to turn their back on you and people were going to like turn and open the door to them, and that's just not the way it's playing out. That's not how it's going to happen for this person. So again, here with the broken wishbone and the cracked cup, this person has a lesson to learn, and they're going to see that what they've created is what they're getting. Like that's what they made for themselves. Like they made their bed, now they're going to lie in it. And like I said here with this frog here that I was seeing, this person is definitely also maybe going to have like skin issues is what I'm getting. Maybe even like some type of swelling. I don't know if like a swelling, maybe a swelling in their legs or something. I'm getting like some type of swelling in the body. Okay, we have the Six of Swords here. Look at that, the Six of Swords. Yeah, so, you know, moving away, cutting ties. Again, people cutting, you know, this person off, but this person also might have to move is what I'm also getting. This person might also have to move from who they live with, because I'm also getting conflicts. Again, you know, there's just, it's not cutting it with people. So, maybe this person thought they could turn people against you, and it's like now people are actually turning against them. And it might even be people they live with. It might even be a people or a person they live with, and it looks like, you know, they're going to have to move out because like I'm just seeing ties are getting cut here. I'm sorry about the noise. That's my neighbors. They are super loud. I don't know, they're just loud. Okay, so let me get some of these cards here. So I'm feeling health. Oh my gosh, and we have the Six of Cups, okay? We have the Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio. Menstrual disturbances, ovary infections, problems with the groin, kidney stones, fertility, rejuvenation, blood pressure issues, okay? Vitamin C, A, and B6 deficiency, dry flaky skin, and skin breakouts. What did I tell you? That's definitely what I was feeling. Skin issues, you know, something in their skin is being affected, and your ancestors are doing that. Your ancestors are doing that. I mean, you know, they mess with you. I mean, what do they think? Your ancestors are just going to sit there with their arms crossed? Of course not. They're going to go full in. They really are going to go full in and protect you. I'm also seeing a maple leaf, okay? What is that, Canadian? Maybe your ancestors are Canadian. You're Canadian. Also, the maple leaf, maybe the fall season, maple syrup, pancakes. I don't know, something, right? But I'm seeing a maple leaf here, okay? Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have for pile one? Wow, it's already 19 minutes. 1903. I just saw 1903 on the clock. Okay. And we have 23 breaking down to a 5. Codependent. What the heck? One is a cage and one is a bird. Oh my gosh. They're hand tattoos. One is a cage and one is a bird. Bird, cage. This. You seriously? Okay, let's read it. It says codependent. Do you find yourself in these relationships because you cannot recognize your own worth without feeling cared for or needed by others? You have an unhealthy way of obtaining self-esteem and feelings of safety and dependence of another. You were probably raised by a parent who were either overprotective or underprotective. You might have been held back from building the confidence needed to move on into the world, and they made you feel guilty. What is Spirit calling me out here? Is this my reading? Is this my pile? Okay, but let's continue. I'm sorry. On the other hand, you might have had parents who did not provide enough support. This left you feeling very alone and unsafe in the world, and ended up overcompensating for this by becoming overly attached to others. Be kind to yourself. What? Be kind to yourself because your needs were not fully met as a child. You did what you had in order to survive and to find connections. But now you must reconnect to yourself and your own needs. Identify your fears, start small, and work your way upwards. Remember, you are your own person and you are already complete on your own. So here, this is about like maybe being overly giving. Like I said, you're some, why does it feel like it's two cards? Oh, it's one. Like I said, this is about like you being very giving. You really work hard. You put a lot of effort into whatever it is. You put a lot of effort into your work, especially if you're a Libra. You really do work a lot at your connections, at your relationships, you know, making sure it's going. So you know, if this was a friendship, a connection, relationship, whatever it was, you put a lot of work into it and you didn't get that back. And again, you know, it does talk about like overcompensating, overgiving, being overly nice. It's that codependency to feel like, okay, I'm giving support, so maybe I'm being supported back. And if that again, that wasn't the case, because you are this dog, right? You are the dog. You have a lot of loyalty. You're very good to people. You treat them well. And sometimes you don't get that back. You don't get that reciprocity back. So it's like, then you have to let go. But then with this person here, this woman here, you know, who could have been a friend, right? Who could have been a friend or relationship, whatever the case was, they ended up using you. I really do feel like they walked all over you, like they used you like a doormat. Like they did something to work, you know, to help them in their favor, for something to work out for them, and they used you. They really did use you. But like I said, it's like your ancestors are putting an end to that. They're putting a stop to whatever this person tried to do to get over on you. Okay. Okay, one more card here, and I think that will be it for pile one. Okay. We have 26 breaking down to an 8. It says stand out, don't shy away. Look at that. So you are going to be definitely standing out, being probably more in the spotlight, probably getting this person more angry, because like I said, I feel like this person tried to get people to turn against you, you know, but look at you. You're going to stand even more, and this person is actually getting people to turn against them. Okay. I do feel like this person used you as like a friend or a relationship or whatever it was they try to get out of you. You know, they thought, okay, I'm leveling myself up, I'm getting money out of this person, or I'm getting a place to stay out of this person, or whatever, I'm getting connections out of this person, whatever it is they try to use you for. But at the end, it's like backfiring on them, where they're losing the connections and you're the one standing out. So this is just, I feel like this person's really going to be pissed off, because I'm seeing somebody like with their eyebrows kind of like going down, you know, so it's kind of like that look of like being angry, being upset. Hey, you know, they did this to themselves. They did this to themselves, okay? So yeah, so that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 2, this purple car here, the 64 Chevy Impala, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this one, I've associated it with air. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? So let's go ahead and see who is cruising for a bruisin from your ancestors. I already have some cards here laid here on the table for you, but I'm also going to pull more. So far, the first card that came out, which was very interesting, was number 4, the apple, and underneath it is the snake. Okay, so we have 55, the snake forbidden, and we have the apple, number 4. So with these two cards, I was getting the feeling like this was somebody that you were in a previous relationship with. This is somebody that could have cheated on you. That's what I'm getting. And you know, your ancestors are going after this person. I also feel like this person might be regretting their actions or decisions that they did, and it's kind of like they want to come back, or they want to apologize, or they have tried to apologize or come back, but it's like you're not falling for it, you're not interested, you're not taking the calls anymore. It's just, you know, they did what they did. And I also feel like your ancestors are helping push you and move you away from this person, because it's almost like I feel like they're like, this is not a good person, this is not the person for you, this is not the right person. So I feel like they're helping you kind of like move things along. We also have dead flowers here, which is 36 breaking down to a 9. And you see, it's like this masculine hand is like handing flowers to someone, but the flowers are dead. It says dead flowers. It says decay, bonds are breaking, grief, too much time has passed, sadness, negative energy around you, and death. Okay, so this is definitely like, this is too much time has passed, too many negative things, there's too many bad feelings, too much bad blood now, and it's just, there's no fixing it, there's no reconciliation here is what I'm getting. Okay, I also got the card here. What number is this? 24 breaking down to a 6 with frostbite. Look at that. Isn't that Jack Nicholson, I think? It says frostbite. It says cold and betrayal. So yeah, this person definitely betrayed you with the snake in the apple. And it says forbidden, okay? Oh gosh. Here with the snake, it says forbidden. Okay, and then this says betrayal. So I do feel like this person went behind your back. And like I said, I feel like this is a relationship, a love situation, and they cheated on you, they betrayed you. I'm also feeling like they could have even got somebody pregnant. If it was a masculine, you're a feminine, I feel like they could have even got somebody pregnant, or they got you pregnant and then left you to go be with somebody else or something like that. But I'm also feeling like a child or children, because we do have eggs here with incubation. So again, I'm feeling like pregnancy. What number is this? Does this even have a number? It's 68. Okay, we have the number 68, which breaks down to what? The number 5. Changes, choices, and challenges. So I do feel like this was a challenging time, either for you to be pregnant or find out that they got somebody pregnant or something. But I am feeling like a child here. So you could have a child with this person. We have the number 14 here, breaking down to a 5. It says narcissist, vain, and ego. Look at that. This is a narcissist, vain, and ego. So this person has a huge ego. You know, again, they're like somebody out to just satisfy themselves, their own needs, for their own selfish reasons, and they don't really care about others. They don't really care about you. And then they want to try to come back and apologize with these crusty ass dead flowers. It's like, no, take your old dead flowers and shove them, you know. So, you know, it's like this you're already again like moving past feelings with this person, because we do have frostbite. You know, there was a betrayal here, and you're like, you just made my heart cold, you made me cold towards you, you hurt me, broke my heart, and then you made my heart cold towards you. So I do feel like, you know, you're not trying to again talk to this person. And we have dove here, 27, breaking down to a 9 with peace. So you do have the dove of peace here. And again, I feel like your ancestors are trying to push you to something better, because they're like, this is not for you. This relationship is dead. Leave it dead. Don't resurrect it. I feel like this person feels like with you they had some type of home, some type of comfort, some type of stability, and it might be that that's just what they're looking for, that's what they want to come back to, you know. But again, I feel like this is somebody very selfish, that they're just about themselves and their own selfish needs. So they just want to come back, but it's just for, you know, maybe to have stability or to have a home or have somewhere to go. We do have number 2 here with February. Okay, so this could be something that happened in February, or their birthday could be in February, your birthday could be in February. Okay, we have February here. We have 67 with earth element, with the sloth. We have earth element. It says, don't sit there holding on to the past while life passes you by. Remember to keep pushing so you can pass go and collect $200. So definitely keep playing Monopoly, the game of life, whatever. And don't sit there and think about the past. Don't sit there and think about like what this person did or what they put you through. It's like you have to keep moving. You have to keep living life. Life goes on, you know. We have 23 breaking down to a 5 with a lion. Time to act. Exactly. So yeah, so this card was over this one. So you have the sloth here. It's like you can't just stay stuck in the past again. Don't let life pass you by is what your ancestors are telling you. They're telling you to live. Time to act. Time to take action. Time to live your life. Don't let it pass you by because of this shitty person here, okay? We have 61 breaking down to a 7 with the Raven, air element, okay? So we have a Raven here with air element. It says, don't worry, you're not going crazy. All the signs you see and acknowledge are from Spirit saying that they are with you, helping you. Like I said, your ancestors are definitely pushing you along to keep living life, to keep going. They're helping you, they're guiding you, and to move away from this person because they're like, this is not for you. What's done is done, but you got to keep moving, okay? We have 40 breaking down to a 4 with jellyfish, air element again. Yeah, you did pick the air element pile. It says, don't overthink, just go with the flow, and don't let someone manipulate you and make you insecure. They want to see you caged and in the shadow. So this person doesn't want you to see you progress because they want you to feel like you need them, or you want to be back with them, or they're the only one for you. And this card saying, like, don't let this person manipulate you. You do have, you know, your ancestors and spirit guides here helping you, and they're giving you signs. So again, pay attention to the signs and acknowledge them because they are with you. They are helping you, you know. And they're saying, don't overthink things. Don't overthink things. Just move. Go with it. We have 90 breaking down to a 9 with target. A goal-oriented person. So, you know, keep going. Keep going. Stay on target, and you're going to hit the mark because, again, they are helping you. I'm sorry, I'm just like hearing a lot of noise, but I'm guessing it must be the neighbors. 113 breaking down to a 5 with scissors, disappointment and some affair. We have the scissors, and it says disappointment and some affair, and 808. Wow, it was 808 on the clock right now. So disappointment and some affair, and you had to cut them out. You definitely had to cut them out. It was a disappointment. And then the word affair is here, so which is very interesting. So I do feel like there was an affair, like there was some type of cheating, infidelity, whether it was a marriage or just you were in a relationship with the person or living with the person. But I do feel like they stepped out of the relationship, and now they feel like, oh, I fucked up, I want to come back. But it's more because they feel like you were that security, you were that person that was by their side. We do have pet here, 63. Oh wow. So we have 36, and then we have 63, okay? And they both break down to a 9, 36, 63. It says independent and luxurious lifestyle, open to love and relationships. So again, you need to just go with it, open yourself, and not stay like the sloth and get stuck in the past, just thinking how this person did you wrong. Or don't go around feeling and thinking that everybody's going to do you wrong too. Not every person is going to be that type of relationship, you know? It says contentment, communicating love freely and balance. So they're going to bring you a love that is balanced. And look how they're so cute, the cat and the dog, they're together right there. So this is definitely a connection that they're going to bring you, because again, they're saying this person was not the person for you here with this dead flowers. They're definitely going to whip that ass. Trust me, I feel like they are going to whip that person's ass. Like they're going to get them and tie them up in a knot. See how the snake is in a knot? Hold on, let me see. See how the snake is in a knot? I feel like they're going to get this person and like make them into a freaking knot, into a pretzel, because they went ahead and bit off the apple that they were not supposed to. They got that temptation that they were not supposed to go into. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot. You did pick the Deviant Moon Tarot. That was with the car, with the purple car. And these cards do have like the purple on the sides, the purple edging. So maybe purple is like your color. That's also the third eye chakra. So again, pay attention. They're your ancestors are definitely connecting with you. They are definitely connecting with you, and they're bringing forward like a new person or just new beginnings. Again, like just stay on target, and they're going to like help you. Time to act with that lion. So Leo energy, okay, with the lion, Leo energy, time to act. So maybe you're a Leo or have Leo somewhere in your chart, but they want you to act like that Leo, to be in your power. Because this person, like, they manipulated you. This is somebody that manipulated you and made you feel like you were less than, or made you feel like you weren't enough, since they had to go look for someone else. Maybe they made you feel like you weren't enough or you weren't doing enough. And it's like they're like, your ancestors are like letting you know, like, don't believe that. You are enough. You're definitely enough. But this person was not enough. They were not right for you. And now they are going to be out in the cold for the betrayal. Your ancestors are going to put this person out in the cold. I just heard they're going to bite that ass. Okay. They're going to get that frostbite, I guess. I don't know, but I just heard they're going to bite that ass. And they got the frostbite. It says frostbite on the card. All right. So let's see. What else do we have? Okay, we got 3 cards. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely going to have burdens. They're probably having burdens right now. We have the 3 of Cups. This person definitely did put you in a third-party situation. And we got the Tower because of it. Look at that. The 3 cards that came out. The 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Tower. Because this person did this to you, yeah, they're definitely having that Tower moment. So it's kind of like I'm hearing they're not going to have you and they're not going to have the other person. It's like they're not going to have anything. Again, it's like they're getting left out in the cold, and maybe they want to return to you because maybe this person doesn't want them, or maybe nobody wants them. I don't know, but they do seem to want to come back because they are having like burdens. And again, it's almost like they felt like you were like that soft spot. You were that, you know, that person that they could manipulate, that you were like easygoing or easy to deceive or easy to manipulate. I feel like this person has kind of a way with their words, so they might be an air sign. You did pick the air element pile. This person might be an air sign, but I feel like they have some, like, a way with their words, you know? We know air signs have the gift of the gab, so... and that's why your ancestors are kind of like pulling you away from this person. They're like, nope, don't even reconsider what this person wants to say. Don't answer the phone calls, because I would keep seeing like this, like, don't talk to them, don't answer the calls. Okay. They're like, ignore this person and move on. Time to act. Okay, okay. And we have, what do we have here? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, Virgo energy. This is a really beautiful card. Like, the energy of it is kind of like, this card always makes me think of the Beyonce song, Single Lady. Okay, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. So this card is that beautiful energy of being in your power. If you want to be that single lady, single man, whatever, you know, you be in your power, get the coin, focus, you know, stay on target, time to act, focus on your goals, and you are going to get it. You're going to be just fine, to where others are going to come to you. And like I said, I feel like they are going to bring you a connection, or you've already met this connection, but they're bringing in this person that is the right fit for you. Okay, let's go ahead. What else do we get? Let's get one of these cards here. Let's see. Time is 14 minutes. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this as I'm cutting it. The apple essence. What is the essence inside of this person? That rotten apple. So you have the apple here twice, okay? The apple and the essence inside that apple is that rotten apple. So this person might look good on the outside. They might have a good game with their words, that gift of the gab, but inside they are a rotten apple. It's like, do not go back to this. Do not entertain this. That's why your ancestors gave you the scissors to cut them out. Okay. I feel like this person is going to also have issues with money, or they are having issues with money. I'm definitely feeling like there's a struggle here with money. Definitely a struggle. Like they're really, really like counting coins. Like they're really holding on to every cent they have. Yeah, because maybe, you know, being that your ancestors are putting this person out in the cold with the frostbite, they probably lost their job or something like that. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have here? For pile 2, please. Pile 2, please. Oh, okay. And we have care with number 12 breaking down to a 3. Oh, and it's a woman with a little cat. Look at that. Care. 12 breaks down to a 3. You know, 3 is the number like of connections of your people, is what I call like the your people card in the 3 of Cups. Your people, your connections, people that you're meant to be with. And then look how they're hugging, just like they're meant to be. Just like the way we have the cat and the dog here together. It's like that meant to be, that connection, that care. Oh, wow. Okay, let me go ahead and let me get one of these shadow cards here for you. From my friend Raya's shadow work deck. And let's see. Okay, what do we have? What is this? As I'm cutting it, spiteful 20, breaking down to a 2, partnerships, and she has a knife to her mouth. Look at that, spiteful. Okay. All right, what do we have for pile 2, please? Cards, okay, and it's 55 guilt trips. Look at that, we have 55 with guilt trips. Okay, do you guilt trip others because you do not have the skills or language to assertively communicate your needs or feelings? You make others feel guilty in order to induce them to do something. This person might be trying to guilt trip you, and again, manipulate you into making you feel like you're somehow at fault or responsible for their actions, for them doing what they did. It says your attempt to guilt trip others to make them feel responsible for a particular outcome and to get what you want out of others. The purpose of this is to upset the person and manipulate them into feeling regretful and ashamed of themselves, even when they should not be. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's not your fault, but it's almost like they're trying to make you feel like it's your fault. Where was I? Even when it should not be. You may even bring up past occasions or instances when you were helpful, or at least appear to be. So this person could also, you know, be like, well, remember how good it was, or remember I did this for you and I was there for you when this person was, you know, sick, or I was there for you when your family members were down, or I did this and this. They might be bringing up like their positive things from the past that they've helped you with or been there for you, to kind of try to make you be like, okay, well, I guess I could forgive it because you've done all these good things in the past, you know? Okay. You may think you are simply asking for a return favor. However, a person who truly helps out with pure intentions will not throw that incident in other people's faces for the sake of personal gain. Exactly. In order to stop this, you first should be aware that your guilt trips are secret expressions of anger. The anger masks your the anger masks your vulnerable emotions that stem from disappointments over your needs not being met. Your needs often go unmet because you don't directly state what you want. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like this person, you know, whatever issues they have within themselves, feeling, you know, like maybe they were projected onto you saying, well, you need to fill my needs, and because you didn't meet my needs of this and this, and I had to go look for it elsewhere. And it's like, no, like that's not your responsibility to fix them, or, you know. And they did what they did. It was their own actions. We have 37 breaking down to a 10, breaking down to a 1, with escapist. Look at that, escapist. So let's read this one. It says, do you avoid thinking about or dealing with stressful situations because this is how you learn to cope with stress? You seek distractions and relief from unpleasant realities, especially in the form of entertainment or fantasy. You tend to disassociate yourself when you are feeling disconnected. This coping or defense mechanism is a way of tolerating stress, boredom, or conflict. Your escapism is sometimes triggered by trauma, either a one-time event or a repeated event. In childhood, disassociation from trauma is viewed as a means of self-protect. If this disassociation continues into adulthood, it can be harmful. You might automatically disassociate from situations you perceive to be dangerous or stressful. Try to get in touch with your thoughts, feelings, and memories with the aim of giving yourself a more complete sense of self end of the world around you without wanting to run away. Okay, so again, it's kind of like, I feel like your ancestors are saying, don't let this be swept under the rug, don't dismiss it, and again, don't forgive it, because this person says, well, in the past I did this number of good things, so you can't, sorry, it's the name, you can't be angry with me because of this one mistake I made when I've done all these good things. You know what I mean? So again, it's kind of like, pay attention to that and look at that. Let's get one of these. No, you know what? Let me get a graffiti card. A graffiti deck. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. And let's see what we have for you, pile 2. Let's see. Okay, what is your ancestors going to do to this person? Okay, we have on top, winning, victories. Is there a number on these? Oh, 126 breaks down to a 9. Okay, on top, winning and victories. You're going to be on top, okay? Again, it's kind of like how it's, you know, with the lion here, that just says, like, just do it, right? Time to act. Time to act. Time to get your victories. Time to work on yourself and focus on yourself. Don't worry about this person and their woe is me wanting you to be there. We have 169 with checkmate. The upper hand. Impossible for your opponent to win. Yeah, this person is not going to win. Okay, checkmate on your part, and you have the upper hand in this situation. You are definitely getting the upper hand and the help from your ancestors in this. So this person is not going to like get what they want, you know? They did what they did. What is this card? Victim mentality 101. Can't cope, won't cope, drama queen, crybaby. Yeah, this person is definitely a drama queen, a crybaby. And, you know, again, it's like they can't cope, so they're going to come and, you know, try to beg and be good with their words. And again, they're going to try to turn it around and manipulate to be like, well, you know, if you would have been there for me, or if you would have answered the phone when I needed you, or something like that. They're definitely going to try to, like, deflect it and put it on you. Smoke and mirrors. Look at that. Speaking of deflecting. 97. Misleading and embellishing. Misleading and embellishing. This person definitely has a lot of smoke and mirrors. They're going to be lying. They're definitely going to be lying and trying to turn things around. And we have 160, okay, Palo Santo. Cleanse your energy, clear the way. Okay, your ancestors want you to cleanse your energy, and they will clear the way for you. They're definitely, like I said, working on clearing the way for you, moving you to something better, bringing you a new connection is what I'm getting. They're definitely bringing you a new connection. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Cali Love Vibes card for you, and I think that will be it. Okay, pile 2. I'm getting that this is somebody that's kind of normally used to getting what they want based on their words and how they talk to people. Again, it's something about the way they talk. It's very like, you know, car salesman. Like, they're going to sell you that car, even though it's missing all 4 tires. They're telling you, you're going to drive it out of the lot just fine, you know? And it's like they have that where they get what they want. And I feel like this time, it's just not going to happen with you. Your ancestors are definitely going to, ooh, oh gosh, beat their ass. Okay, we have number 6. There's only one thing that makes someone change. Their own realization that they need to do it. There you go. Look at that. You can't make a person change. It has to be their own realization that they need to do it. There's only one thing that can make a person change, is their own realization that they need to do it. You can't go and save them. You can't do everything for them, and you can't let them throw it around and throw it back to you and say, well, because you didn't help me or because you didn't do this for me, then that's why I did it. No, they have their own choice, their own options on what they do. Okay, and we have 53 breaking down to an 8. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Have faith in yourself to take the steps to where your soul is guiding you. There you go. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4, number 53, breaking down to an 8. Okay? Have faith in yourself to take the steps to where your soul is guiding. Your soul is guiding you elsewhere. It's not there with this person. It's not here. And as much as this person might be struggling, or you might even feel bad for them, you might even feel guilty, you might even feel like, oh, maybe I did have something to do with this. They have to go through what they need to go through, and don't let them be the victim. Don't let them play the victim when there's somebody that used you, hurt you, played you, and they knew what they were doing. You know, here we do have the also we have impulsive here, and it's like this person wanted to play with matches, right? They wanted to play with fire. Well, here they have it. It says the number 11, impulsive. If you desire to be impulsive, plagued by feelings of tension prior to the act. So this person definitely, you know, this is somebody that is like, they want it, they go after it, they just have the feeling to do it. And again, they think about themselves and their ego instead of like saying, well, I shouldn't act out on that. I want to, I'm thinking about it, but let me not do it because it's not right, or I don't want to hurt this person, or I don't want to mess things up with this person. But there is somebody that goes ahead and acts on these things. They act on these impulses, you know, so that's on them. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, this orange card here, the 68 Chevy Nova. I always like to associate the piles with an element, and so for this one I've associated it with fire. So you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so I already have some cards laid out here for you, and then we're just going to pull some more cards. I'm getting, it's funny because pile 2 just had the same card here, the narcissist, 14 breaking down to a 5, and it says narcissist, vain, and ego. 14 breaks down to a 5, changes, choices, and challenges. So you got the same card as pile 2, narcissist. So you do have a narcissist here. I do feel like this is something maybe that happened some time ago, not something recent, but something that maybe like a while back, something in the past that happened, because we do have the wristwatch here with card number 100. It's in the reverse, and it says regret and remorse over past actions, need better time management, lost, trying to control everything, and stress. So this is somebody that I feel like wronged you at one time, but now a long time has passed since it's happened, and it's like maybe they want to try to contact you again. I feel like maybe they're trying already to contact you, or they're going to try to contact you, but this is somebody that wronged you. Okay, we have the olive branch here, 60 breaking down to a 6. So it's like they want to come back. They want to come back and offer peace. They want to offer the olive branch. It says forgiving and moving forward, peace, agreements, and justice. So success, tight circle of family and friends, and love. And I am getting like this could be somebody even in your own family that did this to you. Somebody that stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, stole from you, whatever. But I do feel like this was either, I'm not feeling so much love, romance here as with pile 2 it kind of was, especially with this narcissist. But I feel like this narcissist might be somebody in your family, or this was somebody from like your friend circle. But I do feel like this is somebody that felt like family to you, or was family. And your ancestors are going to go after them, whether you know you are family and they're your ancestors and they're this person's ancestors. They're still looking at it like who is right and who's wrong, who did what to who, you know, and they're going to go after this person. And then we also have squad here, 25 breaking down to a 7. We have squad here, and it says teamwork and reliable. So you do have your squad, you have your ancestors, your spirit team here, and they're going to go after this person. I said, you know, like you have your ancestors, you have a squad, and even if they are the ancestors of this person that wronged you, they're still going to go after them because this person definitely wronged you. This person is a narcissist. This person has a huge ego. And we do have Santa Claus here with locked and loaded protection blow up. Look at Santa Claus here. He's ready here. Your ancestors, or your ancestor, one particular, is ready, because we do have Santa Claus and we have the elves. Okay, we have Santa Claus and the elves. We have Santa Claus and the squad going after this one person, this narcissist that wronged you, that hurt you, that betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, you know. So you do have this here. And then we have 81 breaking down to a 9, water element with vulture. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It says people need to leave shit in the past. They don't know how hard you work to change. Don't allow them to pick on you anymore. So this is somebody that picked on you. Somebody, you know, you could even had a group of people, friends or family that gathered around you and picked on you like vultures. You know, they criticized you, they said negative things, and it's like, again, you're being told don't allow this anymore. You know, this could have been this one person, this narcissist here could have been this one vulture saying, oh, but you did this in the past, you did this. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a text message coming in. I don't know what that is. But so it's like there's somebody that picked on you, and it's like, this is shit from the past. Don't let them come back and pick on you anymore, or don't let them come back, because again, I feel like this person's feeling like there's enough time that's passed by where pile 3's maybe cooled off enough, or enough time has passed where we can say, you know, let things go under the bridge, wash things under the bridge, whatever the expression is, and let's just, you know, let bygones be bygones, and let's just, you know, be cool again. Let's pass the olive branch. And it's like your answers are like, nah, I'm going after your ass. Like, they don't need to you know, pile 3 doesn't need to bring this person back in their life. And then we have the lit candle, 17 breaking down to an 8, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so you have the lit candle in the reverse, and again, I'm feeling this is ancestor energy. Difficulty holding the faith, past issues, struggles, hardships, insecurity, lacking faith, and denial. So the ancestors are definitely putting this narcissist through some stuff, you know, through difficulties. It says difficulty holding the faith, past issues. Again, they feel like these are things from the past. Pile 3, this happened a long ago. This happened when we were like younger. We don't need to go into that no more. Let's just move on, you know. So your ancestors are like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, you know. It says insecurity, lacking faith, and denial. So this person also might be in denial about the things they did. Again, they're like, no big deal, or it happened a long time ago, let's just let it go, you know. But your ancestors are like, no, what you did was not right. And again, so it's like this person picked on you. Like, you know, this could have even been like, you know, like I said, this narcissist here could have been a family member. They could have even been a sibling, a cousin, or somebody that felt like family to you, but this person really attacked you. So they did some type of attack on you, maybe a smear campaign where they told other friends or family negative things about you. And again, I feel like everybody kind of gathered around you like vultures to pick at you, to pick at your carcass, and it's like, that's not right. So your ancestors are like, that's not right what this person did. And it's funny because all 3 cards from a deck, they're all angel numbers, all 3 cards. So you got number 333. It says Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. You're definitely in the zone. You're definitely connected to spirit. So just keep going. You got the Trinity with you. We have 555, okay? It says wisdom, wake up call. Time to move in a new direction. Yeah, definitely moving into a new direction. We're not going back into the past anymore. We're moving forward. Okay, we have 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. You definitely had challenging times. This person definitely, I feel like, put you through it. They really did pick at you and had others pick at you for whatever reason, or whatever they judged you, or maybe they said something about you, found out something about you, but you were definitely attacked. I feel like you were definitely attacked. Could have even been physically attacked. I'm feeling like you were definitely you know, verbally attacked. You had it all in your ears, blah, 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 blah. But who knows, it could have even been that this person might have even physically attacked you too, you know. Yeah, because I'm hearing this person kicked you when you were down. So it's like maybe you were going through a really hard, because you do have the challenging times here, right? The 555, you know, things from challenging times. But you know, 777, soul development, it's like the vibration started changing for you as you started developing and coming out of these hard times, out of these challenging times, you know. We also have 84 here with the whale, water element. Okay, so we have the whale. It says someone is judging you for your healing. They liked it better when you were drowning. Exactly. This person definitely kicked you when you were down. And they really enjoyed that. They really liked it when you were down because, again, it's like when you were down, they could pick at your carcass. You know, they really were able to attack you. But now you got your ancestor locked and loaded. Like Santa Claus here. Locked and loaded. Protection and blow up. You're definitely protected. Your ancestor is not gonna let this person or these people fuck with you anymore. Even though this person, again, I feel like they're saying, well, too much time has passed. There's a lot of time that's passed. Like, let's let it go. You know, bygones be bygones. But it's like, no, what this person did, what they put you through was not right. We have the raccoon here, air element, 60, breaking down to a 6. It says you are a very creative and crafty person. Use your skills to create things people will love and make you money as well. Okay, so here with the raccoon, very crafty, you know, doing things. Maybe you make jewelry, something, right? Maybe you paint, you draw. You're somebody very crafty. Maybe you have like DIY that you do a channel or something, or you do DIYs for people. I'm feeling like you make, you know, decorations, maybe Christmas ornaments or Christmas wreaths or something, right? So maybe holiday stuff, I don't know, but there's something here that can make you money, and your ancestors are like, go for it, go forward, you know. We are with you, and you're somebody very creative, and you don't need somebody to come in and then kick you down again, you know, or put you down or start saying things about you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more cards here. Yeah, with this lock and loaded Santa Claus, I'm seriously getting like your ancestor is not playing. Your ancestor is not playing with this person. This person is about to get it. We have, and it's the number 32. Changes, choices, and challenges. They're definitely about to go through it. This is somebody that likes to control. That likes to control everything. They also like to control the narrative. So it's like they like to control what is said around everybody. So again, this person was probably like talking about you, gossiping about you, told people things about you to where it made everybody attack you. Okay. We have 22 with rings here. Rings. Connections. The rings are about connections, commitment. So this is definitely somebody that was from your family, a really close friend, you know, friendship, or even a relationship. Okay, but this is definitely somebody you were very connected with. And we have 47 with celebration. Look, fireworks, 4th of July. So you know, maybe you're gonna have things to celebrate. Your ancestors are saying you're gonna have things to celebrate now, because this person really did try to disconnect you from other people. Maybe even that's Cancer energy, right? 4th of July. So maybe you're going to have something to celebrate, maybe even getting married, you know, maybe even getting married, engaged or something like that. And again, this person trying to come back in, you know, trying to say, let's start new, you know, let me be there for you, let me congratulate you, whatever. And you're like, I can't have you be a part of this. Like, no. And your ancestors are like, no, you got to move forward. You can't let this person be a part of your shining moments. Definitely your shining moments is what I'm getting. So there's definitely like Leo energy, fire for sure. And I feel like this person sees you shining. And so they do want to come in, but at the same time, how it says that this person liked it better when you were drowning. They liked it better when you were drowning because it was easier for them to put you down or to kick you down, right? We have 57 with hurt. Look at that, and she's crying. This person with red hair. This person might have really hurt you. This could be your energy that this person really, really hurt you. They kicked you when you were down. You know, they brought you down, and they brought a lot of negative energy around you for other people to feel a certain way about you. And you definitely don't need to bring them back in, especially into your celebration, especially into your shining moments. This person does not need to come back in. Okay, let's go ahead and get the tarot card that you had picked. Okay, let's go ahead and get you some tarot. I feel like this person is going to have, or they're already having a lot of stalled moments in their life. So there's a lot of things that aren't moving forward. There's no progression is what I'm getting. I'm getting like this person moves forward a little bit and then things stall. So I'm getting this person has a lot of stalled moments in their life. Oh, these cards, they're about to fly. Okay. Pile 3. What else can you tell me, pile 3? For the ancestors. Cruising for a bruisin, this person. Cruising for a bruisin from pile 3's ancestors. You do have the number 333. You did pick pile number 3. 3 might have a significance to you. Okay, and we have the sun. Look at that Leo energy. Again, shining bright, positive moments, happiness. And then we have the morning. Oh, seriously, the card just flew over there. Can I reach it with my foot? But it's the morning, okay? Again, positivity. It's like the sun. The morning card is like the sun. Those two cards came out together. So it's that positive energy. And again, these good moments, these celebrations after all the hurt that this person caused. It's like they can't come into this. Your ancestors are like, you can't come into this. Even though you want to claim a lot of times pass by and it's okay. No, it's not okay. And we have the Chariot here, moving forward, progress, new beginnings after difficulties. Oh no, my nose is itching. And so Cancer energy, okay? So, you know, Cancer is about the home. It is about the family. So this, again, I'm getting like those family vibes, the home, you know, a sibling, a cousin, even a parent, an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, somebody that was there that hurt you, that was a vulture. This person was a vulture and hurt you. And it's like now they want to come in your progress. It's like, no, they can't do that. Like, why do they think they're going to be allowed to do that? We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this is somebody that's emotionally manipulative. This is definitely a manipulator. And again, it is giving off the energies over here of this this narcissist here. So this is somebody emotionally manipulative. This is somebody that, again, only thinks about themselves. This is somebody very selfish. It says vain and ego here. Yeah, this person definitely is vain, ego, and only thinks about themselves. It's like they wanna come back and talk to you, but again, it's like for something that they feel like it's going to benefit them. So whatever, you know, maybe you're getting maybe you have a good job, or you know, you have a good life, or something good in your life is happening or is about to happen. It's like they want to come in, they want a part of it. It's like they want a piece of that. Yeah, I feel like they want to come in and be friends is what I'm getting. Like they're like, let's be friends. And it's like, you can't come in after everything you've done and then just say, let's be friends, you know? Okay, let me go ahead and get some of the graffiti cards here for you. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. What is this on the bottom? Oh, well, 103 breaks down to a 4 with disappointments, unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Look at that. Unfulfilled and dissatisfied with this person. Yeah, definitely we'll take the card. Yeah, this person's definitely having, like I said, this person's going through a lot of stalls is what I'm feeling. They're going through a lot of stalls in their life. Okay, I just saw the numbers. 177. And, oh, of course, 87 with financially using you. See, there you go. This person definitely wants something from you. They see something going good in your life, and it's like they want to use you, and it could be for finances. Financial abuse, controlling income and expenses, hiding or hoarding money. Okay, hiding or hoarding money. I also feel like this person accused you of stealing money, of hiding money, of hoarding money, of doing something shady with money. But I do feel like this person wants to come in and play it off like, oh, we're cool, everything's good, it's been a long time. And they're trying to use you. They could be use you for money. Yeah, Yeah, I'm getting this is somebody that is family, or it's somebody that you've known since like childhood. Okay, we have 112 with unresponsive, missed calls and messages left unread. Yeah, and this is what your ancestors are saying. You need to leave this person like this, unresponsive. Don't answer their calls or messages. You know, they're trying to come in and they're trying to use you. Okay, we have 214 with provocateur. Okay, not afraid to challenge status quo, ruffles a few feathers, and challenger. And look at that. We have this person like with the birds here, with the ravens, crows. And this person definitely does want to come in and ruffle some feathers, because this person is definitely the vulture. Where's the vulture? This person is definitely the vulture, okay? And they do want to come in and ruffle a few feathers from you. But again, they want to try to come in and act like, you know, it's all good. But your ancestors here are like, no, you're not going to come in. No, we're not allowing you into their circle. You are protected, because I'm seeing a circle of protection from your ancestors. So you definitely have multiple ancestors protecting you. And yeah, like I say here with the squad, you definitely do have your squad of ancestors protecting you. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. 2 cards came out and they're both hearts. Look at that. 2 cards came out and they are both hearts. Okay, one is 84. It says naive financially. Big spender with no money. This person is definitely this. They try to be this big spender with no money. It says used financially, little concept of money. And again, we have this person trying to come in and use you for money. And then here we have the big spender with no money. So they want to, my nose is itching again with this. They want to try to come in and try to maybe act like they're a big deal, and they're not, but they want to use you. And then the other heart is 52. Okay, breaks down to a 7. It says betrayed, violated by intentional actions. Yeah, this person's actions were very intentional when they did what they did to you. Like I said, I feel like they really came and kicked you when you were down. And again, they caused a lot of the kicking from other people to you, and they caused you to be down, because I feel like they came in, they lied, they did something where others were like pointing a finger at you, or where others were acting like vultures, just like this person, and picking at you. And we do have the 2 hearts. Wow. One is naive financially, and the other one is betrayed. They betrayed you, and now it's like they want to come in and use you. Nope. Now your ancestors are like, no. Oh, this card just fell out. Sensitive, 36, breaking down to a 9. Do you become easily offended when others question you or disagree with you? Okay, so this person might be like that. Again, it's kind of like they are this, what does that say? Provocateur? Yeah. This is somebody very challenging, very difficult to get along. But it's like they come in trying to be nice, and they are not nice. Okay, so what I'm getting. They come in trying to be nice, and they are not nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. That card fell. Okay, but we will take the one that stayed on the table. Number 8 with slow moving. Yeah, this person, like I said, whatever little progress they have, it gets stalled. And we have the snail here with slow moving. It says, are your fears making mistakes due to wanting to appear to be perfect to others? Yeah. And slowing you down. You fear making decisions that could impact your life in a negative way, but you end up staying stuck. Everything you do must be just right, and nothing can be left to chance. You may be very curious about things and think a lot about small details. This can lead to not wanting to make a decision at all, and you becoming stuck in your life. Yeah, what is causing you to move like a snail? Were you chastised as a child for making a mistake? Were you thought to feel less than when one of your decisions didn't go as planned? See, exactly. I feel like this person did these things to you, and thus creating traumatic events to unfold. Learn to trust more in yourself and in the process. By understanding that every mistake is a lesson, developing your strength, character, and outlook in life. Yeah, how it says here with soul development through the challenging times. Where's that card at? yeah, how it says rapid soul development, that comes from challenging times. So you've had challenging times, and it's like you've had that soul development, like the lessons, right? The lessons of what happened here. And also like with this person, their lesson, and maybe they've learned it, and seems like not, but you know, the lesson here for this person would be because of their actions, also what they did, and that's why also they're having like the stop and go type of things in their life. Let's go ahead and let's see. Oh, you know what, let me get one of these cards here. I don't think I got these for pile 2. Let's see what you have. And we have 142 breaking down to a 7 with horse. Short journey. Look at that. Short journey. And it's like a little tiny horse, like a little pony. So again, like this person wants, they want all this like freedom, all these extravagances, and they're just getting like little short victories. They're not getting what they want. This person can't go far. Again, it's kind of like that snail card. This person cannot go far. Short journey. They're not able to move forward a lot as much as they want to. We have 31 breaking down to a 4 with vase. Secret admirer. Okay, secret admirer here. Wow, you might have a secret admirer. Okay. And we have 53 breaking down to an 8 with fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, being sly like a fox. Okay, so again, this is like in business. So maybe again, like with money, you know, this person wants to come to you, but I think it has to do with them trying to figure out how they can be sly like this fox and get some money. It says shrewdness, right? This person's like really thinking, trying to be shrewd. How can I use pile 3? How can I use pile 3? Okay, we have 74, breaking down to a 2 with valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. This is you. This is what you're going towards. Okay, this is where your ancestors are taking you. They're taking you to the valley, taking you to the valley of peace. Just hearing that song, There Will Be Peace in the Valley. Doesn't like Patsy Cline or who sings that song? Oh gosh. Sorry, I had to get the card. 55 breaks down to a 1 with ant. You got the ant card here. Work, achievement, and success. There you go. Work, achievement, and success, because you are going to the valley. You are going to have peace in your life. Okay, let's go ahead and get one of these Cali Love Vibe cards here for you. And I think that will be it. I don't know if you're a musician or this person, or maybe there's a connection through music. Maybe you sang together before, or you played instruments together or something there, but I'm getting like a connection through music. Maybe you sing or this person. And we have 19 breaking down to a 10, breaking down to a 1. Drop the mask, please. You are so much better than this. Yeah. This person's definitely wearing a mask, okay? This person's definitely wearing a mask, and your ancestors are saying you don't need to wear a mask around them. You don't need to pretend, you know, to be something around this person to try to impress them, because you don't need to impress this person. And we have angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I think pile 2 also had the same card. Have faith in yourself to take the steps to where your soul is guiding you. Wow. I think pile 2 also had this card, the same card. So there's a lot of repeating cards here in your pile and in pile 2's pile. Have faith in yourself to take the steps to where your soul is guiding you. Your soul, your ancestors are guiding you to something better. They're definitely taking you somewhere forward. And this person is just stuck. This person is going to continuously get stuck. They're not going to be able to progress and move forward the way they want to, because it's like what they did to you, you know, it's like you're really being protective from how they hurt you. Okay, well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me adjust this. So for those of you who chose pile number 4, this black and blue card here, the, what is it, the 70 Plymouth. I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this one, I've associated it with water. So you could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Let me try to fix this. I had to change my shirt right now because after pile 3, I started eating, which I don't like to do. I don't like to eat when I'm doing readings. But I was hungry, so I ate after pile 3, and then I got some like sauce on my shirt, so I had to change right now. But anyway, so for those of you who chose pile number 4, the 70 Plymouth, so you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm also getting strong fire, so I don't know if you could be a fire sign, or this person who's going to get it from your ancestor is a fire sign, okay? So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. I already have some cards here on the table, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull more cards as we go along. But first, let's talk about the cards that we have here on the table, okay? I'm getting a couple of things. I have a masculine and I have a feminine, okay? So here with the habit, here is a man smoking. So this could be a masculine who did you wrong, and who your ancestors are gonna, they're cruising for a bruising, right? And your ancestors are gonna give them the ass beating. So we do have a masculine here. They could be a smoker. And then we also have a feminine here. It says regifting 43, breaking down to a 7. Repeating cycles and patterns. Is this somebody that does regifting? I'm getting fire vibes from this one, but this could also be a Virgo. No shade on Virgo. I love me some Virgos, but Virgo is the #1 regifter of the zodiac. If they don't like it, they'll wrap it up, give it to the next person. That's fine. That's a-okay, you know. So so they could be a Virgo or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Like I said, we could have 2 different people here. I'm also getting drugs. This person could be somebody that likes to use recreational drugs, or they're just heavy into drugs. I don't know, but I'm also getting drugged here. So this could be somebody that that does drugs, okay? I'm also getting destructive spell. 45 breaking down to a 9 here, with somebody sticking a pin into a puppet, into a voodoo doll. And it is a feminine hand, okay? So I'm feeling like there is this feminine energy that has done some type of destructive magic spell on you, okay? And your ancestors are definitely going to get them, because this person is definitely cruising for a bruising. We have destruction and self-sabotage here. We have the Santa Claus. I can see. We have the Santa Claus here. Look at him. He's a mess, right? And again, with this person, I'm feeling like either they, or, you know, 2 energies, but I'm feeling like either this person drinks a lot, or they, you know, get into drugs a lot or something, but this person is self-sabotaging, and it's like your ancestors are letting it unravel. Like they're gonna let this person, you know, get themselves all like messed up, right? We also have snake here twice. We have 2 snake cards here, and this snake card is 55 with forbidden, and this one is 68, air element, okay? And it says, an important transformation has enlightened you, and though it was painful, it was part of your soul contract for your growth. Okay, so something really painful happened. Somebody snaked you. Somebody really snaked you, and it caused a transformation in you. It just changed a lot of things for you. It gave you a lot of understanding. It gave you a little bit more of a hardness, gave you a little bit of a hard shell, a little more like, I'm not going to be so nice, or I'm not going to be so trusting, you know? We have bicycle here, and it's in the reverse. And this card to me is always, you know, it's always Cancer, the Chariot, right? You know, like the bicycle is like the Chariot, and it's in the reverse, okay? And it's number 8. It says life spinning out of control, destination nowhere, risky, lack, self-motivation, and imbalance. And I feel like this is where your ancestor is leading this person to. You know, this person has no self-control. This person has a really bad habit. You know, here we have like with the drugs or whatever. This person has a really bad habit, and they ended up snaking you. They ended up snaking you and just changing you completely, like from the inside. It just gave you a transformation of, you know, like I said, it just kind of made you a harder person. We have conjure here also. We have conjure, and here with the destructive spell, this person has definitely done something to mess with you. This person has definitely tried to do some type of destruction, chaos. You know, they've done something where they've really went after you. And then we do have the confrontation here, 52 breaking down to a 7. We have the confrontation. So see, there's the white, and then there's the dark. So it's like the two of them having a fight. So there's been a confrontation with you and this person. So I don't know if this person was like a friend or a family member, or this is somebody that you were in a relationship with. I mean, this could, you know, be for different people, right? Or you had these two people causing chaos and destruction in your life. Maybe, you know, these are two people that know each other that decided to get together and play you or do some type of shit to you, you know? We also have eyes here, which 46 breaks down to a 10, breaks down to a 1. And it says revealing. Look at this. The eyes are revealing. So there's a lot of things that you found out. Again, a lot of clarity that you had. Things that you had to find out that changed you. So it's like, here you thought this person or these two people, you know, were your friends or whatever. They were good with you. And that ended up being that they were actually snaking you. Okay, and then we have Panther here, 52 breaking down to a 7. Earth element, and it says you see a lot but you don't say a lot. People think you don't know because you don't say anything, but they are completely wrong about that. So yeah, so again with the Panther, like you seeing a lot and knowing a lot, having a lot of information but not saying it. Here with the eyes, the revealing, it's like you've seen a lot of things, you found out a lot about, you know, this person or these two people, and you're like, I know the shit that's going on. And also with the eyes, I feel like with the Panther eyes, I feel like that's your ancestor watching you and watching this person or these people. Like they've been watching them. And again, it's like they're going to let these people self-destruct. They're definitely going to let these people self-destruct. We have 98 breaking down to an 8 with feather. It says someone you know is undependable and insincere. Look at that. With the feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So you've had somebody really fake, somebody that didn't come through, somebody that wasn't really there, even though maybe they said that they were, you know. This is somebody that I definitely would not trust at all. Like I would not trust this person ever, but somehow they became part of like your inner circle, or you ended up trusting them, and you know, you became friends or something. Because here we have like the regifting, right? We have this person kind of like giving you a gift, kind of being there for you, but it was just an act. It was just an act. With this regifting, I don't know, there's something here about repeating cycles, patterns. It's like this person's done something to you multiple times. They've done the same thing multiple times, or they've done it to other people multiple times. And it's maybe like you thought this person's not going to do this to me, even though they've done it to other people. I don't think they do it to me because I'm good with them. I'm their friend, blah, blah, blah. And they end up doing it to you. You know, so there's something here about this person. It's just they keep repeating the same cycles. We also have November here, okay? So November might be a significance. Your birthday might be in November. Their birthday might be in November, or something happened in the month of November, okay? Here we have 163 breaking down to a 1 with dragon. Beware of self-delusion, okay? With the dragon here, I feel like this is this person. This person's a mess. Honestly, this card here with this dragon looking a mess reminds me of this Santa Claus being a mess. I feel like this person is a mess. they probably weren't as messy when you met them, or when you were talking to them, or when they were in your life or in your circle, whatever. I feel like they probably weren't as messy, but as time went on, they unraveled themselves, and you got to see how messy they were. Here with the snake here, it's all raveled, right? And I feel like you got to see that they unraveled before your eyes. Again, eyes, right? They unraveled before your eyes here. We also have 99 with weapons. It says reconciliation, things through. Be careful of risky investments and people. Gather info about surrounding people. And here with the weapons, it's about, like, you know, the people in your circle. Who do you have around you? Who has a weapon that could hurt you, right? And I don't mean really like a physical weapon, but I mean like who wants to use you, or who wants to be around you for whatever reason. You know, maybe, you know, here we have the being drugged. It says drugged. So, you know, somebody might even have tried to drug you at one time, to get you drunk or intoxicated, to get secrets out of you, to get tea out of you, whatever. It's like somebody's tried to like really mess with you, but again, they came with a front. They came with a face, with a mask that it wasn't really them. Okay, and then we have arrow number 3 in the reverse. Look at that. It says narrow-mindedness, egotistical, confrontation, betrayal, defensive, disappointments, missing the mark. Okay, here with the betrayal again, yeah, I feel like this person really did do something here. Again, they wore a mask. This person, I'm sure you know who it is, right? If I'm saying this person wore a mask, you're like, oh yeah, I know who this fake ass, bitch ass person was. And here's the confrontation where you confronted them, you know? But again, your ancestors are watching you, and they are letting this person unravel themselves. This person is a mess. Honestly, I feel like this person's energy is a mess. This person's also going to have a lot of problems. We have problems here, number 336, and your ancestors are taking care of that. This person's going to have a lot of problems, or they already do have a lot of problems in their life. We have 55, you know, changes, choices, and challenges with Omen. So this person is also going to see that they can't snake you. They can't do whatever they did to you, you know, this destructive spell, and think that they're gonna get away with it. Because I always say you can't do shitty things to people and expect the universe to reward you. Like, it doesn't work that way. They're not gonna be happily ever after they've been doing this kind of stuff to you, after they've been doing destructive spells on you. And then we have grief here with number 11. I feel like this person has tried to cause you a lot of grief, a lot of problems in your life, a lot of sadness, and maybe they have done a spell to mess with you, to make you a mess. But again, like I said, it's like your ancestors are taking care of it, to where this person is more of a mess than they were. They were already messy, but now they're becoming more of a mess, and they are unraveling, and your ancestors are taking care of that. We have 18 breaking down to a 9 with donkey, stubborn and strong will. Look at this. This person is a donkey's ass. This person is seriously a donkey's ass. They're just stubborn. You know, Taurus energy. Tauruses are very stubborn. Well, all the fixed signs are. So that would be Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. But this person is very stubborn. You know, they're just somebody very confrontational, very defensive. You know, you do have the weapons here. And like I said, this person has a lot of bad habits. But as for you, you have 20 breaking down to a 2 with bowl. Plenty of material things. So, you know, here's your bowl of fruit, and it's full of fruit. So it's like all these blessings that your ancestors are going to bring you. And you have 65 breaking down to a 2 with bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. So not only do you have the bowl of fruit, but you have bread. You have, you know, you got it. You're getting the bread, okay? And I don't know why this person has tried to cause you problems. Honestly, they've, you know, here with the problems, it's like they've really tried to cause you problems. But again, the problems are going to them. The problems are going to them. This person is unraveling. That's what I keep getting. I keep hearing this person is unraveling. And kind of like how that present that's being re-gifted is going to be open, and this person is unraveling. They're opening their own karma, their own shit. We have 180 breaking down to a 9 with leg. Stepping into a new experience. Look at that. Stepping into a new experience, new beginnings here. New beginnings, putting, you know, your foot forward into prosperity. Also with this leg here, I'm getting Santa Muerte for some reason. So Santa Muerte might be guiding you towards something or protecting you. And also, you know, here with the destructive spell, maybe you work with Santa Muerte, but I'm getting Santa Muerte with that leg, like she's leading you towards something better, along with your ancestors taking care of this person. Honestly, your ancestors are going to just watch this person unravel, and you're going to see it too, because like I said, this person's messy. They've always been messy, but now it's like becoming more. We have 36 breaking down to a 9 with honey badger, fire element. Oh, here we have the honey badger. To me, the honey badger is always Aries. It's always fire. People throw shade at you, but you have no fucks left to give. They'd be wise to move along, okay? So you're like the honey badger, and your ancestors are like, man, this person be wise to move along, but here they want to be throwing shade. They're going to get something because they have, your ancestors have no fucks left to give, and you've got no fucks left to give. So this person, if they want to be throwing shade, if they want to be talking crap, if they want to be, you know, stabbing you in the back and all this stuff that they did, things are going to happen, you know? Okay, let me go ahead and get the tarot. You did pick the, I think it's the Modern Witch. I'm just seeing somebody that's a mess. That's like not even gonna take care of themselves. I see somebody being like unkempt, like not taking care of their hair, their face, or anything. Like this person's just, they're gonna be a mess. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. There we go, exactly. We know that the Queen of Wands is the most beautiful queen of all the queens, you know. She's very witchy, and she's also very witchy, and it's in the reverse. So again, it's like this person has tried to cause conflict or problems for you, and instead it's going back to them. Instead, this is them. Instead of them looking beautiful, they're not, or they're not going to feel beautiful. They're not going to feel attractive. They're going to look attractive. It's like this person, again, they're just going to start unraveling as a hot mess. And it's like the witchcraft that they tried to do to you, it's going back to them. You know, your ancestors are returning it. And we have the magician here in the reverse. Look at that. This is definitely somebody doing witchcraft. Wow. Okay, and then we did have, where is it? We do have the destructive spell. This is somebody doing witchcraft on you. And your ancestors are like, no, no, they better move along because I'm taking care of this. You know, here's that confrontation, right? You know, between the good and the bad. And your ancestors are definitely going to take care of that. Wow. I think this person does witchcraft, you know, and black magic or whatever, and it's like you know that about them, but you at the same time didn't expect them to do it to you because you knew them, you know them, you were like in their circle, you were friends with them, you were close with them, whatever it was. You didn't expect for them to do something like that to you, and that's what I'm seeing, that they ended up doing that to you. You know, but again, this is somebody that already has a history of doing that kind of stuff to other people, but it's like you didn't expect for them to wrong you. You didn't expect them to do a destructive spell on you. Oh, and we have the sun. Oh my gosh, it fell. Let me see if I can get it. We have the sun in the reverse. Oh, I can't even reach it. But it's down there. It's the sun in the reverse. So things are going to be okay. Again, your ancestors are taking care of it. The sun is the best card in the deck. Even when it's in the reverse, it's still a really good positive card. So you're going to have a positive outcome, even though this person tried to cause a lot of negativity, a lot of destruction towards you. You know, here with the weapons. Here with the weapons, and then with the arrow. But again, the arrow is in the reverse, and it says missing the mark. So what this person tried to throw at you, they missed the mark. It's not, the arrow didn't hit you. The arrow did not hit at you. It didn't, you know, hit the target that was intended for it, which was you, and it's going back to them. Okay, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so that's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, this person's definitely going to have relationship troubles. Maybe they're going through a divorce or a separation. And maybe they tried to cause a divorce or separation for you. And again, I feel like it's on them. A lot of the other piles have this same type of energy to where, you know, it's going back to them. What is this card? We have 79 with rainstorm, melancholy. Yeah, this person is definitely going to have a rainstorm. This person is definitely going to have a rainstorm. And we do have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And there's like the little house here, and it's just one person alone. And yeah, and so this is supposed to be like the 1111, you know, the two people connected, you know, like the wedding or the happiness, the celebration. And it's in the reverse. So I feel like this person is going to end up alone. They're going to end up like separated or divorced or something like that. And we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. This is burdens, letting go of burdens. And then we have the Empress here. Okay, we do have the Empress, Taurus, Libra. So this person could be a Taurus or Libra, or you could be a Taurus or Libra. This person is jealous of you. I'll for sure tell you that. This person has issues with their self-esteem, with their looks. But this is somebody that projects like, oh, I'm so hot, I'm so this, I'm so that, but really they don't feel it about themselves. It's just like a projection. And with you, it's like they're jealous of you. See how she's looking? She's holding the gift, but do you see that look she has on her face? She has like a, like, you know, like a very like jealous bitch type look. And I feel like this person is jealous of you. So they see you as this beautiful Empress. And they're definitely jealous of you because they don't feel that about themselves. They don't see that about themselves. Especially, like I said, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands being the most beautiful queen of all the queens. This person feels like, you know, like you look good. And they feel like they don't look good enough. Or they don't compare to you. So they try to do some type of destructive spell on you. But again, I feel like this person is going to end up looking a mess to where they're like not even bathing or combing their hair or something, you know. It's just and we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person's not going to have, and then we have the Two of Wands in the reverse too. Yeah, this person's not going to have new beginnings. And then also with that Two of Wands in the reverse, I feel like they've been waiting for things to get better and they're not. And like I said, I do feel like there's a separation or a divorce going on here. I feel like they try to separate you from somebody, or they wanted your person. But again, it's from a lot of jealousy. It's not even really wanting your person. It's just, I want to take what you have. I want to take what you have. It's just jealousy. Okay, let me get one of these shadow cards. Sorry about the noise. That's my neighbors playing their music, like always. Okay, what else do we have for pile 4, please? And we have 29 breaking down 2011, breaking down to a 2 with stubborn. So then we have the donkey here, this person being a donkey's ass and being stubborn. And then here we have it again, stubborn. This is somebody really stubborn. Okay, it says, are you being stubborn because you are fearful of change? And this is this person. Are you unwilling and yielding to give in spite of reason, arguments, or persuasion from others? You have difficulty compromising with others because your frail mental stability. You perceive attempts to change your mind as personal attacks at an unconscious level. You are always on your guard and will lash out at anyone who tries to question you, instead of accepting new information or entertaining the possibility that someone else could be right. You prefer to argue your point of view. The first step is to understand what is behind the stubbornness. You have to uncover some of the experiences that led to this behavior. This stubbornness often comes about as a survival mechanism. Become aware of the underlying issues behind your compulsion to be right. Yeah, and this person is confrontational because we do have the confrontation here. So this person might have like been arguing with you, talking shit to you, just really messing with you, honestly. But like I said, I just see this person as being jealous of you. I mean, that's the whole point blank period of this whole thing. It's like they're fucking jealous. This is a jealous ass bitch. She's jealous of you, and because of that, she wants to do all these other extra things that, for what? Just work on yourself. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get one of these cards here. We're already at 24 minutes. Ooh. Okay. Let me get one card, please. Let me get this card. I'll take the top card. And we have the Four of Cups. It says Moon in Cancer. Can indicate cancer of the stomach, obesity, bloating, digestive issues, epilepsy, health issues from unresolved issues with abuse, dry skin, and acne. Okay, so they could have health issues that are from issues of abuse, which would be like smoking, drinking, drugs, things like that, and they end up having these health issues. Okay, Moon in Cancer. Dry skin and acne. Yeah, like I said, this person, their look is becoming more of a hot mess than they were already before. I mean, maybe before they were kind of, you know, a little bit of a hot mess, but right now they're going to look more of a hot mess. I also feel like your ancestors are not letting this black magic go through. It's like they're blocking the black magic, which is really good. This black magic, it's like your ancestors, they are blocking it. They are shielding you from it, okay? Oh, wait, wrong deck. Shuffling the wrong deck. Okay. All right, let's get you one card here from Callie. Look, the mask, okay? As I'm cutting it, 19 breaks down to a 10, breaks down to a 1. Drop the mask, please. You're so much better than this. Yeah, this person, like I said, they've been wearing a mask with you. They've been wearing a mask with you when the whole time they're just jealous. They're so jealous of you. And then here with getting this gift, I keep going back to this card. I have just this negative feeling with this card. With this gift here, this person might have gifted you something that that they like cast it on, you know what I mean? They set the intention, they cast it on this gift that they gave you. And you know, here with the regifting, it's like this person is just it's just so much that with this card that I'm like, but anyways, so here they might have given you a gift. You might want to throw it out. Okay, let's just say that you might want to throw it out because it could be something that they cast it on or set those bad intentions. So like, let's say they gave you this blouse. You're like, oh, it's such a pretty blouse. Well, maybe they set the intention that every time you wear that blouse, you're going to have a bad day, or you're going to think bad about yourself, or you're going to think I'm so ugly, or, you know, something like that. Okay. But there's something behind that intention. Oh my gosh, look at the card that just fell out. 76, no sugar. Don't trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. Exactly. Don't trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. That is your final card. Okay. Your ancestors are definitely taking care of it. Like I said, they are blocking the black magic. They are shielding you from it, and they're returning it to them. They are definitely returning it to this person. So, you know, again, this person, they decided to mess with you. Well, now they're going to see. They're going to see what they did here with this honey badger. All right, well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.